that everybody in this room, you know this deep inside your bones, that you know that the Western Hemisphere is your home. It's your neighborhood, it's where you travel, it's where you trade, it's where you live, and it will not be taken away from you.
We have always seen this country as the shining city on the hill, as another great American, the unforgettable Ronald Reagan liked it to call it. I understand President Trump's triumph is a clear mandate for the embodiment of these ideas.
I believe that this great election that the U.S. people have managed to put through is a turning point to basically have the U.S. leading to a new era, stopping off these illusions of socialism and basically stand from the principles of freedom.
And this time, if we don't have our people there, no matter what Trump wants and what he believes, we won't have the outcomes that he deserves. So meetings and gatherings like this are critical because it brings us together to reinforce the fact that we have to have the right people to deploy the policies. And so many people who I hope will serve in this administration are around these tables.
Take this room and just, come and work for Elon, for the president, because we need you guys.
It's Mr. Patrick Bet-David, who's sitting at the head table.
One of the reasons is I want to give a chance to Patrick Bet-David. So since I closed my show, you've got a shot now at the top spot, so good luck. If you're not familiar, follow his show now on YouTube. Especially, he got the president on his set inside the bank vault. It's a good interview, but the most important thing is look at what's on the wall behind the president's head. It's my signature, okay? So go and check that out.
Hispanic American voices in America are the future of America. President Trump has named key pro-Western Hemisphere leaders to top U.S. positions in the national security field. Marco Rubio, Christopher Landau, Mike Waltz, Mauricio Claver. This new administration has the opportunity and I believe will focus on the Western Hemisphere more than any prior administration.
I, for one, have full confidence that President Trump is going to be the last president, American president, dealing with a communist Cuba, and we will see that new birth of freedom. And so, we want our strong American partners from all across Latin America to be strong, because we also know a strong Latin America will mean a strong United States.
Take this opportunity with the leadership of Donald J. Trump in the White House again and really come together, and I mean gel together, as leaders from sovereign nation states that see democracy, the ideals of what freedom can be about. Trump has had to stand physically up against, not just intellectually.
We care what happens in this hemisphere. President Trump stated the following: the only question of our time is if we have the will to defend and save our civilization from those who wish to destroy it. If you believe that, the next 4 years will be beautiful for you and America.
The last 2 decades, the Center for a Secure Free Society has evolved from an idea to a plan to a program to a center, and finally to its permanent role as an independent next-generation national security think tank, ingrained as an important fixture within the United States and its foreign policy and its national security community. But we're particularly focused now on the Western Hemisphere.
The Western Hemisphere is home to some of the most innovative minds, industrious workers, and courageous leaders in the world. When we stand together, there is nothing we cannot achieve. It starts with us, right here and now at this conference.
And I think what President Trump has done is he's laid the precepts for what a concept that's not a new concept, and I didn't invent this, but of a concept called the Greater North America, which extends all the way from the Arctic, past the Panama Canal, through the Isthmus, into what was once called the Spanish Main, into Colombia, into Venezuela, Guyana, and even parts of Ecuador, which is the natural area of affinity of the United States. It's where we share culture, it's where we share trade, it's where we share friends and family, and it's where we share our most common affinity and our ability to be able to protect each other. We cannot win anywhere in the world if we lose here at home. I think that we have an opportunity during this administration with the folks that are going to be in the administration, those that are going to go into the administration, and those that are going to stay outside and be friends of the administration, to define what is the Western Hemisphere once and for all.